could be taking control, yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. Today we're joined by the one and only Tanya.
Hi.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be watching PK. Now, this is starring Aamir Khan and Sushant Singh. We saw the trailer, and the character that Aamir Khan was playing was quite goofy. Mm-hmm. And remember, he was standing there at a vehicle watching a police officer do it with someone else and then stole his pants and clothes.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember?
But he was naked, I remember.
Yeah, he was. So I'm very intrigued about it. I'm very intrigued about this film. Like I said, wouldn't have a clue what it's about at all. I'm trying not to read the synopsis on the screen, and I know Tanya's trying to read it right now, but I'm not doing it. I knew what Tanya was reading it. It's on the screen, guys. Okay, it's on the screen over here. I'm looking over here, but it's on the screen, and Tanya was just looking at it, and I know she can't control herself.
No.
So we try to avoid the synopsis all the time, guys, but I wouldn't have a clue what it's about. And
it's literally a line and a half. Can I read it?
No.
It's a line and a half.
I want to be invested in the movie. That's what I always do, and I like it. So, ladies and gentlemen, looking forward to it very much. We saw Dangal, and Aamir Khan was good in Dangal. Dangal is such a great film. Oh my, Dangal was such a phenomenal film, guys. It was absolutely ridiculous how good it was.
We lost all the videos.
We lost all the videos, yes, of it. We did a live stream a while back of Dangal, and I don't know, I'm disappointed because it's just disappeared off our hard drives and everything like that. So you guys won't even know we did it.
No.
It's unfortunate, but I don't know. Maybe it's on a hard drive that we've got stored away that's Tanya's. Maybe we'll have to have a look, see if it's on there or something like that. I don't know. Don't think so, but hey, we can try. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into today's scene. Drop a big thumbs up, intro of PK, as well as hitting that subscription button down below if you're new to the channel. And now, without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
आसमान में कितने तारे हैं? कभी गिनने की कोशिश की है? आज गिनना शुरू करोगे तो तकरीबन 6000 साल लगेंगे सिर्फ हमारी गैलेक्सी के तारे गिनने में। और ऐसी कितनी गैलेक्सी हैं? साइंटिस्ट कहते हैं शायद 2 बिलियन और। तो क्या ये संभव नहीं कि अंतरिक्ष में मंडराते इन करोड़ों तारों के बीच कहीं किसी एक प्लैनेट पे हम जैसे लोग बसते हों? जैसे हम उन्हें खोजने के लिए चांद और मार्स पे जा रहे हैं, हो सकता है वो भी हमें खोजने यहाँ आ रहे हों।
Makes you think just how small we are.
Nothing.
We're literally microscopic in the world. Not even. We're just like, bleh. If there's other planets that see us, they're probably like, these weaklings. What the heck is that? Well, I know that was like an eagle, yeah, but what was that flying across like the desert? Or someone would say dessert. Not you.
I used to.
Yeah, you used to. A lot of my students still say dessert.
I'm lost in the desert.
What the heck is that? That looks like some sort of ship.
UFO.
Yeah, it's UFOs. Alright. Okay.
So there's actually aliens visiting the Earth.
That explains it.
That's why he was weird. Okay.
Because he's an alien. Okay.
And that's why his name.
And okay, nice ass cheeks, buddy.
Oh, so just him?
Hope we don't see any dingling.
I don't think we are. That necklace is weird. What's that? Is that a person?
Just imagine if aliens come down and saw Earth right now the way it was.
Oh.
They'd be like, what the heck is this?
Are they... Oh my god, you see a naked man running to you? What do you do?
And you're like, excuse me? What?
Whoa. Mustache? Yeah, that necklace is weird. Who wants to steal it? Ah! He took it! Run! Oh no!
And I bet you now, this whole movie, he tries to get that necklace back.
He had a radio.
I'm glad he stole the radio now.
He cannot return to his planet. Oh, sheesh. Huh,
So that's how he got stuck there. Okay.
Interesting.
So that makes sense from the trailer, what we saw. That makes a lot of
now,
sense.
yes.
Yeah. Makes a heck of a lot of sense. Same day, 5,000 kilometers away. That rhymes.
Belgium.
Belgium. Well, that's a completely different place, isn't it? Yes, that's right. That's right. I remember her from the trailer. Remember, I'm pretty sure.
My memory is horrible when it
I'm pretty sure this little bit was her riding the bike was on the trailer. I'm pretty sure. Belgium is a lovely place. That's another place I would love to visit. There was so many places I wanted to visit before everything that freaking happened, man. Seriously. So unfortunate, right? Sushant!
पहले हाथ उठाया था।
माफ करिएगा पर आवाज पहले हमने लगाई थी उसके बाद आपने।
देखिए मैं हरिवंश राय बच्चन की बहुत बड़ी फैन हूँ।
लेकिन हम भी अमिताभ बच्चन के बहुत बड़े फैन हैं।
मैं 10 साल की थी तब से उनकी कविताएं पढ़ी हूँ, सब रटी हुई हैं।
तो 5 साल के थे तब से उनके सारे डायलॉग्स बोल रहे हैं, वो भी बिना रटे हुए। किसको चाहिए? कुछ फन हुआ? हाँ।
मुझे दे यार, इसको क्या पोइट्री समझेंगे?
100 यूरो।
40 का 100? पोइट्री को ब्लैक में बेच रहा है?
6 घंटे लाइन में रखी रही है टिकटें। टाइम इज मनी।
आप सुनो डायलॉग्स।
नहीं आप सुन लीजिए, आप लेडीज फर्स्ट। एक सेकंड क्यों आप टिकट्स आधी ले लें? हमें इंटरवल के पहले आप अपनी कविताएं सुन लीजिए और इंटरवल के बाद हम अमिताभ बच्चन की अदाकारी देख लेंगे प्लीज।
It's a damn good idea.
There you go. I bet you any money they're gonna get there and the ticket's sold.
वंदे मातरम। 100 यूरो।
Oh, they're €4 short.
4 यूरोस का लोन देंगे प्लीज। आप ये घड़ी रख लीजिए, कल पैसे लौटा के ले जाऊंगी। प्लीज अंकल, लास्ट टिकट है।
बेटा हाउस फुल हो चुका है, कोई टिकट नहीं मिल रहा।
नहीं अंकल, एक है वहाँ हीरो जो ब्लैक में बेच रहा है।
बदमाश कहीं का। इन्हीं लोगों की वजह से देश बदनाम होता है
है ना?
बेटा तुम यहीं रुको, मैं अभी दिलाता हूँ तुम्हें टिकट।
थैंक यू।
He's keeping it.
Ah! You cheeky bugger!
कौन?
कौन? मेरा टिकट कहाँ है?
ओह टिकट लो 100 यूरो
You bloody cheat! धोखेबाज, मक्कार, कैटलिस्ट!
माइंड योर लैंग्वेज
लैंग्वेज के बच्चे!
Take that, old man. See, I don't mind
How is he sitting on the bike like that?
I don't know. I don't mind that because he was disrespectful to them. And then to get respect, you have to give respect. I believe in that heavily. Always have.
बुढ़े, ये जनरेशन ही को चला गया।
अरे जाने दीजिए ना आप जो बीत गई समाप्त गई
ऐसे कैसे जाने दूं? वो वहाँ बैठ के कविताएं सुन रहा होगा और मैं यहाँ पे
छोड़िए ना जिस महफिल ने ठुकराया हमको क्यों उस महफिल को याद करें आगे लम्हे बुला रहे हैं आओ उनके साथ चले थोड़ा बहुत हम भी लिख लेते हैं
अच्छा है आगे सुनो
नहीं आगे नहीं सुनो आगे सुनोगे तो आप हमें प्रपोज कर बैठेगी
Okay.
अरे सच्ची आपके पसंदीदा शायर हरिवंश राय बच्चन जी सुबह एक मोहतरमा से मिले अपनी नज़में सुनाई और शाम को उनका निकाह हो गया पढ़ा मैंने
रियली
और क्या देखिए ना प्यादा भी किसको किया अमिताभ बच्चन
चग्गू
चक्कू
मेरा नाम पापा ने तो सिर्फ भयंकर नाम दिया था जगत जननी स्कूल में सब चिढ़ाते थे तब मैंने शॉर्ट कर दिया
चक्कू मुंबई से हो
नहीं दिल्ली टीवी प्रोडक्शन का कोर्स कर रही हूँ तुम
मैं सरफराज यहाँ पे आर्किटेक्चर पढ़ रहा हूँ और पार्ट टाइम जॉब करता हूँ पाकिस्तान एम्बेसी में
पाकिस्तान एम्बेसी में क्यों
क्योंकि मैं पाकिस्तान से हूँ अब इंडियन एम्बेसी में तो काम नहीं मिलेगा ना क्या हुआ
नहीं कुछ नहीं
Ah, no, not this.
पाकिस्तान से हूँ, इसलिए हंसी फुल हो गई चलिए खुदा हाफिज़
That's so sad, man. That's so sad. You can't let that dictate your love.
You can let that dictate what you think of about other people.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy because it's frowned upon between the two countries. You know what I mean? It's like it's so sad because you were brothers and sisters back in the day, which is just so. It's so unfortunate the way things turned out. You know what I mean? So unfortunate. I think this music video is very important because it's going to showcase what she's feeling towards him. So he does play an important role in this. Sushant plays a very important role. I thought it was like a backup role, but no, he's actually one of the leads, which is really good.
Not there anymore. No.
Oh my gosh. See, now their love's developing. That's awesome. Makes me want to watch Dil Bechara. There's so much possibilities for him, man. Seriously. There were so many possibilities for him. Yeah, it's so sad, you know what I mean? It's just... I feel like he had so much more to give when it comes to acting.
He did.
Their relationship's gone really quick, or it's just this is fast forwarding in time without us knowing, yeah?
Well, I'm thinking if the alien is in India and they have to somehow meet,
How? That's the thing.
he has to walk from India to Belgium. So it's probably
Yes.
this is probably
Yes.
happening in.
Look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Run.
What are they gonna do to the poor old man? Because if it wasn't for him being an idiot, they wouldn't have been together. Getting married just like that. That was quite quick.
Mr. James Herrick and Miss Oprah Brown, you're next.
James isn't here yet.
Oh, talk to the registrar.
Could you just hold this, please? Yes.
Why is there a kitten there?
Sorry.
Oh, he didn't show up. Oh no.
No, but that's not for her. That's for the other one. But because she had the cat, they probably said, "Give this to the lady with the cat."
सरफराज की चिट्ठी थी। लिखा था शादी दो लोगों की नहीं दो परिवारों की होती है। हमारे देश, लोग, धर्म सब अलग हैं। अपनों को दुखी करके हम खुश कैसे रह पाएंगे? मुझे कांटेक्ट करने की कोशिश मत करना। Sorry.
Alright, I think that's where we're going to leave it for now. Well, interesting, very interesting. Let me just start off by saying, I know this is going to be very controversial, but don't let anything dictate how you feel towards someone.
Yeah.
Because if you're in love with someone, no matter if it's from a different country, if it's from different religious backgrounds, if you love someone and they love you, don't let that stop you from doing anything, guys. Don't let it stop you from doing anything. Don't let it stop you from being in love with that person. Because if you're truly in love with someone, it's there's no barriers. There's no barriers at all, guys. There's no barriers.
You'll find a way. There's always a solution.
Exactly.
For people that love each other, even if you're from different countries, you speak different languages, there's always a solution.
Yes.
You'll find a solution.
Exactly. You can't close the door on love. Don't ever do that, guys. Especially when you love each other. It's different when one person loves the other and the other one doesn't reciprocate, and there's so many things like religion that's in the way and things like that. Yes, I can see that, because it's just going to be heartbreak. But when both love each other, don't let, for example, Pakistan and India, you guys were brothers and sisters. Don't let that determine your love for one another. If you love each other, then showcase it. Showcase it.
It's also what we were talking about a few videos ago. There's people that ruin it for their country.
Yeah.
If you are unlucky enough to meet someone from a country and that person's to you're going to think basically that everyone in his country are like that.
Yeah.
And if you meet 2 or 3 people from the same country and they're all the same, you think, oh, damn, I don't like people from this country. Well, maybe the rest of the people in that country are marvelous.
So with the wars that happen, and well, you can say still happening, it's not as evident, but the wars that were happening, it's sad. Let's just say that it's very sad, because I mean, people ruin. Us as humans, we've ruined so many good things in the world. And Bangladesh, Pakistan and India, they're all brothers and sisters, and it's just, there's so much dividing. You know what I mean? It's just, India could have been this powerful, well, they are powerful, but they could just imagine if all of them combined, how strong they would be as a unit. You know what I mean? That'd be like the dominant force of the world right now. No one would mess with them ever. No one. They would be terrified. Everyone would be terrified of them. You know what I mean? And it's just it's so sad because it doesn't just happen with India and Pakistan. It happens with so many other countries around the world. Like I know so many people from New Zealand that are Kiwis, that are Maori, and they don't like Australians because for no reason.
Yeah,
if you're in a relationship with a Maori, it's frowned upon. You know what I mean? Like not by Australians, but by New Zealanders. So it's just it's so sad because, like I said, you can't let that dictate your love.
There's good people and bad people everywhere.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what their language, what their culture, what their religion, what their country.
Correct.
There's evil and beautiful people out there.
Correct.
And you can find someone from a religion and a country, specific religion, specific country that is an angel, and then you can find another person that lives in the same city, is from the same country, and believes in the same religion that is completely the opposite. And that's how it is. So something like that shouldn't make you think worst or better about someone.
And you know, we'll talk about the movie now. You know the thing about what we saw with the guy who said he was the god, the guy.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
That happens everywhere, guys. It reminds me of, you know, these late night television TV call-ups where they're like psychic reading, and they call up on the phone and it's like, "Hello, I'm 80 years old and I want you to tell my sister who passed away in 1922 just that I love her." And then the person pretends to rub a ball or something like that and says, "Your sister says your feet smell like cheese."
Yeah, that's
you know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, that reminds me of that.
I used to stay up on Fridays until 3 a.m.
I bet you did.
It was so funny. Seriously, it was so funny because it was like, hello, I know you want to know about health. There's someone around you that's not feeling well, and I can sense that you're not feeling well. And the other person was like, but so what you have to do is don't go to work tomorrow. Just if your boss asks you why, just say that I told you that you're sick and you don't have to go to work tomorrow. The girl at the end is like, okay, but I'm feeling perfect. The one that's feeling sick is my workmate. And I was like, oh no.
There you go.
No.
and it's funny because it's like, how are they going to get out of the situation now? What they've just said.
Yeah. They're like, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Your workmate is sick, and you're like, no.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous.
It's so fun. It's better than a comedy movie.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I love it.
Aamir Khan's role in this was so good. I mean, we saw him vaguely. But Sushant Singh, a phenomenal actor, absolutely phenomenal. And I have to research her name a lot more because I want to see like her proper name as well as what movies she's been in, because she's done a pretty good job herself.
Yeah, I love Aamir Khan. I love his face.
Yeah,
he's got a crazy. You know how
crazy face.
His eyes are like this. It's like you look at him and you believe that he's an alien.
Yeah,
because it's like
and
he's
then when he was running naked on the train track,
he's doing an amazing job so far. Seriously,
just imagine you're out in the middle of nowhere. You're a farmer and you see this person naked running at you like a machine. You're like, whoa, what the heck is going on here?
I don't know what I'm running, but I feel the need to get out of here right now. Just let me run.
That's funny. That is absolutely funny. So, I mean, I like to see what she does with him, the role she has with him. Mm-hmm. Because obviously it's going to be quite a significant one, so it'll be interesting. Very interesting. Well, good intro. I liked it. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was very good. And I'm telling you that letter wasn't for her. I'm telling you that letter wasn't
You're probably right.
Because it's a it's a coincidence that the bride that was before her was waiting there for a long time.
Yeah.
She happens to tell her, oh, hold my basket. And usually when you send someone to give a letter to someone, what do you say? Oh, she's going to be wearing this. She's going to have this.
Yeah.
She can't, the husband, the future husband can't say, oh, give this to the lady in the white dress. Because they all have white dresses.
Correct.
So obviously it has to be something else.
Yeah.
And what did that woman have? The basket.
Yeah.
So he probably said, give this to the woman with the basket.
Yeah.
And she happened to have the basket.
Correct.
And then she left. When she went, she left the letter on the seat. It didn't say specifically if it was a man that wrote it, a woman. It wasn't directed to a man or a woman. So if Sushant, I can't remember his name in this movie, if he went there afterward and he found the letter, he could think that it was for him and she wrote it. So I'm telling you that it wasn't meant to be for each other. It was for the couple that was supposed to be married before them.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
We're quite intrigued how that one unfolds now that you think about it too. Don't spoil it for us, guys, okay? It'll be very, very interesting, okay? Don't put it in the comment section, alright? If you watch our videos a lot and you really love watching us, then you don't want to get blocked, okay? Because you will get blocked if you try to spoil it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining in today's video scene. I hope you did enjoy it. Drop a big thumbs up, hit that subscription button down below, and remember, stay safe, be kind to one another, but most importantly,
Be happy.
Exactly.
Bye.